got a beat switch, guys.
Beat switch.
Jarvis, more alcohol. Oh, that's
I
cool.
love that.
That's
Yeah,
really
that's
cool.
satisfying.
Maybe I do like this song.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the H.O.N Show. Today we are going to be reacting to "Demon Days" by the Gorillaz. You want to talk about this because you're the one. He's the one who's making us listen to it. He's already listened to this album.
This album is older than all of us.
Whoa.
Combined.
Let's not
No,
listen
not
to
combined.
it.
Wow.
New gen music only.
Things.
We're somber. We're somber.
For real, man.
So this album, I mean, I'm sure. Okay, first let me ask, what do you guys know about Gorillaz?
I know it's like kind of like a mix between like this like hip hop, like heavy hip hop inspiration, and kind of like melodic. The way I see it's like a lot of melodic like synth stuff, a lot of like hip hop stuff, and not as much rock stuff. I thought from the ones I've heard.
I think it like the only thing that I've heard of Gorillaz is on the radio or Fortnite Festival or just like random clips from like TikTok or something. So I don't really know too much. I don't really know what to expect fully. I don't know if it's more hip hop or like more like obviously there's a lot of synth pop songs, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm really excited to listen to this stuff.
Yeah,
so.
I expect kind of like an indie style singing and like some like indie style not piano but synth stuff mixed with like whatever like the boom bap rhythm.
Yeah, I mean, I think anyone from our generation like knows about Gorillaz. Like,
yeah,
they're like a staple. Mm-hmm. Like for me, like Feel Good Inc. is like the most nostalgic song I can think of. It was always in the car. And like a few other songs from this album. But the thing about Gorillaz, well, I'm sure you guys already know this, but they were formed by the musician Damon Albarn from Blur when his band was kind of split up.
Yeah.
And also the artist Jamie Hewlett. I think that's how to pronounce his name.
Yeah.
And like I remember when I was younger and like I heard that Gorillaz was like a fictional band. I was like, okay, that's cool, but I didn't know why people made a big deal about it because I was like, that just seems like a cool thing that should be more normalized. Mm-hmm. But they were the first, and they were like back in the 2000s. And I remember that I told you guys, and you were surprised when I said that with Gorillaz, like they have characters, they have stories, and they even had like a whole website where you could like play games, which I never really got to experience, but I think it came back pretty recently, so that's cool. They also do feature a lot of like guest artists, like hip hop musicians, like rappers, some rock artists. Some pop artists for sure. I actually wrote a mini essay about a song from their third album, which is the album after this. But in it I mentioned Demon Days' story, and the whole band as a whole, and I just want to talk about it now since it's pretty important. Damon Albarn, and of course Jamie, uses the band's colorful, eye-catching appearances to draw attention to the bleakest and at times darkest moments of the real world. So remember, in 2005, this was like around the same time as like American Idiot, The Black Parade. Like those, this is a concept album. But it was also like in like the height of like the Middle Eastern conflict.
Yeah.
In the wake of 9/11. And this album really reflects that a lot. So, Demon Days shines a light on manufactured freedom, greed, and the 2000s war in the Middle East. It is also a concept album, and there's like a whole like lot of backstory with like, the characters that even I don't know everything about. But this album was kind of like in the lore. It was kind of headed by Noodle, who was the guitarist of the group, the only girl. A lot of this was kind of like masterminded by her in the lore. But yeah, so for me, like on first listen of this album, like in full, like 2 years ago, or not, yeah, 2 years ago, like a year ago, it was very weird. Like nothing made sense. It felt so out of the ordinary, but it was very catchy. Something that I think still like rings true that I first thought of was that this album, sonically, it sounds like something that you'd find in a gutter, like dead. Like it sounded like it crawled into a gutter and died. That's what it sounds like, but in the best way possible. It has a lot of character. That's all I'm gonna say for now. I want you guys to make your own conclusions.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Yeah.
Something that's interesting is like the different characters in it, like in the band. So it's cool how they have their own lore. Like that's really interesting.
Yeah. So I think we'll do the intro, and with the intro we'll transition into the first song.
Let me know if there's stuff that transitions. God's gonna ask that.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just these first two that transition. Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah. You two can look at the lyrics.
Okay.
And yeah, I guess we can get the show on the road, huh?
Cool.
All right, intro.
So we're gonna start it now.
Okay, so this is the intro, which is instrumental, going into Last Living Souls.
Okay.
There's 2 tracks.
Ready. Tune it.
It sounds very dark alleyway.
Yeah, it does.
Water drips.
Alright, we're now entering the harmonic realm. Shit about to be fire.
Are we the last living souls? 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 Chica gone, how you say? That's no way to behave. And just along. And we begin to sing a song that doesn't sing, it grows. You know, are we the last living souls? Are we the last living souls? Are we the last to get away to a song another day? Or do we know? Well, we know. Does it seem to be conveyed that way? Are we the last living souls? Are we the last living souls? Are we the last living souls? If we're the last living souls. Get up, 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 Cause all our song, I got it down and wrong. I seen myself together alone. See, yeah.
Production is like all the different things, like a song you can re-listen to and like find something new.
They bought the coming up. A cold smell, it doesn't say it's strong. To the car, I see it walk to the far. But when you get there, do you see? You get the laughs, and you don't need it. 'Cause we're the last living souls. We're the last living souls. Yeah, we're the last living souls. We're the last living souls.
That was the opening to the album.
Wow, that was.
Yeah, I liked it.
I loved it. I like the distorted, like some like the dissonance. You know what I mean? I caught up on that. But whenever like the bridge or whatever, like the way it switched from like obviously this stuff is like his voice is very at the start, just like more like a talking, less of like a belting, like not belting up, like less melodic. But then when it came to like that bridge and like the melodic was very satisfying. You know what I mean? Obviously they're very different, but like System of a Down where like randomly becomes melodic or way more melodic.
Yeah, I like it. Sounded whimsy, but also kind of like a more like not serious, but like disturbing, darker, feel to it too.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really get too much. I mean, I don't really. I'm not that good at deciphering lyrics and stuff. I mean, obviously they're Last Living Souls. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit, obviously it's going to be eerie because of, and the concept of the album too, like what you were saying.
We have to write a full essay on this. Our first list.
Cite your sources.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Something that I do love a lot about this album, I mean, like, obviously the atmosphere, but this is a thing that was prevalent in a lot of, like, the earlier Gorillaz stuff, like, pretty much pre-2010 stuff, I'm pretty sure. Some of their songs had, like, some compression, which dated them, but, like, in a good way. Like, it sounds both nostalgic, but also it fits with the vibe.
Yeah.
Like, there are songs on here, there's one song in particular, like, about halfway through the album, that, like, it sounds very much like, it sounds like an instrumental that you hear, like, on a Cool Math Games game, or like on Newgrounds. Like, it sounds like very, like, of its time.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
kind
also-
of like when hearing this, like, picture like old, I don't know, at the library you play like games.
Yeah.
Like,
So up next is Kids with Guns.
what was it gonna be about?
I think so.
Kids with guns, kids with guns, taken over, but it won't be long. They mesmerize skeletons. Kids with guns, kids with guns. Easy does it, they got something to say. Drinking out, pacify, in the souls. Street desire, there's a message too, but it won't be long. Kids with guns, kids with guns. Easy does it, they got
Oh, that's
I
cool.
love that. Yeah, that's satisfying.
Turning his head to fire, turning his head to monsters. That's all desire, that's all desire, that's all drinking out, pacify, taking soul.
After the bass is amazing.
Yeah.
Doesn't really sound too.
Shout out Murdoch.
But it won't be long, 'cause kids with guns, easy does it, they got something to say. Now they're turning his head to monsters,
Oh, that's amazing.
turning his head to fire, turning his head to monsters. That's all desire, that's all desire, that's all it's real, it's real, it's real, it's push it real.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was Kids with Guns. What do you
Yeah.
guys think?
I really liked it. I think it's so far it's like I don't know how I'm gonna describe this, but maybe because we're not listening to a headphones, we're listening to a speaker, so I don't know if I'm getting like the full experience. But the speaker's pretty loud, but it feels like the soundscape isn't like full, like, or I don't know how to describe it. But compared to other albums where you listen to and there's so much stuff happening and there's so many layers, like there's a lot of layers to this, but it's like it doesn't feel overwhelming at all. I don't know, and if you can feel like everything is intentional and they get like their vocals are really distinct,
Yeah.
so you can.
I mean, for me, most times I think albums do sound better with speakers. Yeah, I'm not sure if you listened to the Blur, not first Blur album, but the Blur album.
No.
I know you have.
Yeah.
But you can kind of tell through like stuff like Death of a Party, he had this kind of inspiration. And one other song, I forgot what it was called, where they use like drum machine and like synth like loops or whatever.
Yeah. As for the story of the song, I mean, Kids with Guns, you can either take, I mean, at face value, I thought it was going to be about, like school, like, shooting and stuff. But I think it's more so, like, from a young age, it's kind of like giving a gun to a kid, which is not a good idea. Like they talk about pacifier sinking a sinking soul, but it won't be long because kids with guns, like you're giving and turning us into fire. So it's like from a young age, kids are, I don't even know, man. But
this is one of my favorite songs on the album. Like, it's probably like my second or third. No, I'd say probably my second favorite. The backstory behind this song apparently is that Damon Albarn has a daughter, and she came home from school, and she was super excited to tell her father, Damon, that a boy in her class brought a knife to school.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so now.
And all the kids were like, "Well, it's so cool," but in his head, he's thinking, "How much farther is this gonna go?" I think that's how the story goes. So this is, again, it's up to interpretation. I think it fits into the album's story, especially in a song that's coming up pretty soon. In my head, I connect the two, and I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that more once we get to that song. But yeah, love that one a lot. And like again, like how it progresses and snaps back like a band-aid, or not band-aid,
Yeah.
A rubber band, and like it just keeps going back and forth. But like it's really satisfying. Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it. Obviously, I love the
little
thing,
rises.
the little thing, yeah.
Because it kind of like gives a feeling of kind of anxiety or like anticipation with the rising, and then it falls back into it, which could kind of be like what you talked about with the story of this song.
Up next is Oh Green World.
I feel like I've heard part of this maybe. I think this intro.
Oh yeah, I've heard this. I feel like I've heard this before.
I think you checked it out. I think you told me you checked this one out.
Well, yeah. I've heard the first few songs of this album a while ago. Oh, yo!
To me, that sounds like Dr. Doofenshmirtz. It's like yelling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it sounds like he's like screaming.
But that's the part, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the bird.
Oh yeah, I've definitely heard bits like this.
Oh my gosh, that's so tough. It's like one of those like metal boards that you wave.
Oh yeah, you're right. I hear it. I never noticed that. That metal board sound.
Oh.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, you can hear the bird. Yeah.
Or like those things that you like turn upside down and they like make the sound.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty tough.
Yeah. Some of these songs remind me of. Oh yeah.
Well, no, but I know that like me. Well, first Oliver heard it, and then I think Nate heard it right after. But, yeah. So, you guys kind of heard this song before a little bit. Like we just heard it like a few minutes ago before people started filming. Because there's this channel on YouTube called Triple Q, and they make these videos called like, this song is completely original and does not plagiarize at all. And they just like show like a bunch of songs that sound similar to the main song, and one of those songs is "Sucker" by the Jonas Brothers, and they have a bit of "Oh Green World" in it. That like like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's cool hearing that. Yeah. Because we watched those like right before recording this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah. Hearing it kind of sounds like, I don't know if you guys heard "Remain in Light" by Talking Heads. Where it's like,
Yeah.
he got like a whole bunch of different things going on at the exact same time and like plays them together, so it's like a big rhythm thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm not sure how they recorded this, but whatever the sonic landscape
Definitely,
is
yeah,
really
getting
good.
some Talking Heads like a little bit.
Yeah.
Of that. I can definitely see that. Well, yeah, I don't know. As for the story of the song, I don't know.
I haven't looked at the lyrics so much for this album. Like, I think, now that I think about it, like, I have seen the lyrics. Obviously, I've looked at them, but I mostly hear it, like, on speakers, like, in the car, or even, like, in the shower, or, like, this. Like, yeah, it's been a while since I've heard it with headphones, and, like, with lyrics. But,
Yeah.
I think I love the progression the most on this song. Like, the way it builds up. Like, it just keeps adding more.
I
Yeah.
love the start, too, with the guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's so tough.
So, moving on. Next up is Dirty Harry, featuring Booty Brim.
Oh, I've heard this one.
It's pretty popular.
Oh, that's so funky, bro.
with your old lady at the tilt. I got a 90-day extension and I feel with guilt from things done and seen. Your water's from a bottle, mine's from a canteen. At night I hear the shots ring, so I'm a light sleeper. The cost of life seems to get cheaper. Out in the desert with a street sweeper. The war is over, so said the speaker with the fight suit on. Baby, to him I'm just a pawn, so he can advance. Remember when I used to dance? Man, all I wanna do is dance.
Daft Punk too, like this part.
Oh yeah.
It's like on a roller coaster.
Yeah, this one I forgot. This one kind of transitions into the next
Oh.
one, but like not really. It just like
Yeah, I'll
sure,
replay it like 5 seconds
Dude,
before.
so funky, bro.
I like it. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of it until like I didn't like the two verses, like the two not verses, but like the two like whatever the two main guys singing. But then after those two, when it got into like the breakdown, and then once it got to the booty brown, then anything after that, then in my opinion, that's when it started getting really good. I'm
Once
not
it
the
got to
biggest
the
fan of
booty.
like the main part though.
It's funny because for me, for a while, it was the opposite. Like I think this album, it took a while for it to grow on me because like at first, my ears were like I don't know why I couldn't connect with what I was listening to, but I still did really like it.
Yeah.
This one has grown on me a lot, especially after I like heard it for like a while. What do you guys think of the lyrics? Like the story?
I mean, it was cool. I don't know. I wasn't.
I wasn't looking at the like Booty's lyrics at all, but I need a gun to keep myself among the poor people are burning in the sun.
I don't know.
They
I
got
don't
a
really have
chance.
anything to say about the lyrics too much.
Because all I do is dance.
I think a lot of it clicks in too when you see the music video.
Uh-huh.
Because it kind of ties into what I said about like the Middle Eastern war. In the music video, it shows the members of Gorillaz driving a tank, and like they're out there in the desert with like a bunch of kids singing in the audience or like in that crowd, and then
Oh, yeah, that makes sense now.
and then also 2D, who is the singer with the blue hair, and also Booty Brown are like wearing like the army hats.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So for me, like, after it kind of clicked with like what the lyrics were like about, at first it took me a while to get into Booty Brown's like verse, but now it's like I think it's like it makes it really sad because it's like my interpretation is that it's like he's one of the kids that like grew up, so it's like or like is in the war currently, so like to hear the kids like singing happily in unison like, oh yeah, all I want to do is dance, I need a gun to keep myself among, and I feel like that also ties into kids with guns.
Mm-hmm.
For me. And then there's Booty Brown, like he sounds almost like distraught, and he's saying, oh, all I want to do was dance, and he's saying like your bottle's from a bottle and mine's from a canteen, like just like living
Yeah.
in a war zone, I think. So
Yeah.
yeah, and then also like how it's like the war didn't start and wasn't over until the speaker said so, like that kind of like manufactured like freedom and like of like what war really is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the craziness of the Booty Brown thing. I've never heard of him before.
I know that Booty Brown did a song with Gorillaz more recently, like in 2022, 2023,
Yeah.
for Cracker Island.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard that.
Well, not on the song Cracker Island, like on the album Cracker Island.
Oh, never mind.
I think he had a song with Tame Impala. I think it was New Gold. I think.
Booty Brown?
Yeah. Well, okay, look. It was Gorillaz, Kevin Parker, and Booty Brown. I'm pretty sure that was the song from their 2022/2023 album. But yeah, if you guys don't have more to say,
No.
No?
then we'll let it play into the next song, Feel Good Inc. featuring De La Soul.
Oh, I think I understand some lyrics now. Hold up. so beautiful, bro.
Windmill for the land, I'm forever hand in hand. Take it all, let on your stride. It is taking folding down. Love forever, love is free. Let turn forever, you and me. Windmill for the land is everybody in.
Don't shout, shit it, get it. Deep high, your captain's in it. Steady, watch me navigate. Don't shout, shit it, get it. Deep high, your captain's in it. Steady, watch me navigate.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, I've listened. Yeah, it's good. I've listened to a lot more, so it's less.
Yeah, I've definitely gotten a new meaning from the lyrics after knowing the context of the last song and how it kind of transitions. Like, especially the start. Like, cities breaking down, like the city, like I would assume like weapons or bombs on the camel's back, maybe referring to a camel being in the Middle East. They just like, and I'm assuming the person talking this is like a government, like referring to like a government or like a leader of the war. They just have to go because they don't know whack. So while you feel the streets, it's appealing to see maybe feel the streets, maybe being like a protest. You won't get undercounted because you're damned and free. Meaning, like, I don't know, like they don't see you as like a threat at all. So I don't. Maybe that's what I got. And then I'm not sure, like during the chorus, like windmill for the land. Maybe the windmill could be like going there and like getting resources or something. I don't really know too much about the war, like Middle East and stuff, and like the whole at that time. So I don't. But it's interesting to look at that through new lens. Obviously, I don't know. But yeah, really good song.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen the music video where it's like they're on the windmill island, right? Or,
Maybe.
Or no, it's
No,
just,
I've never really seen.
I don't think I've seen the music video.
Oh, well, Noodle's on like a windmill island that's like flying in the sky. The other three members of Gorillaz are like in this like really musty looking room with like a bunch of TVs on the wall where De La Soul's like in the background. And they're like rapping. Yeah, I guess if we don't have anything else to say, we can go on to the next song, which I'm pretty sure is... The next song is El Mañana.
It's interesting. I always thought the De La Soul part was like one of the characters in Gorillaz rapping. Like I always thought it was. Like
for some reason I thought De La Soul's like voice wasn't as.
I thought it was
like,
a drummer, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm.
I took no love from you then, just I saw that day, lost my mind, Lord, I'm fine. Anytime you're warm.
that was pretty good. I don't have too much to say about this one. I mean,
Yeah.
I liked his voice sound kind of like shaky a little bit, which I thought was interesting. But besides that, I don't know, there's nothing that I guess really stood out. It still sound good though.
I think this one's lyrics are definitely a lot more up to interpretation. A lot of Gorillaz fans think that it's one of the most emotional because even if the lyrics don't have like an exact pinpointed like meaning, like I think I heard that there's like a clip where it's like apparently Damon Albarn like had trouble singing this one on stage because it's like he started crying halfway through.
Oh wow.
So there's probably some like deeper connection, especially when you hear like the "Saw That Day, Lost My Mind." And this one had a planned music video. It was supposed to be like a part 2 to the Feel Good Inc. music video.
Yeah.
And that one, the video got scrapped, but they showed like the storyboard animation. In this one, I hear this. I like the song a lot. I hear this one with headphones from the album, probably more than like any other song. And this one is one that I was saying that it's like it sounds more compressed. Like you'll hear it sounds more quality, but it's like it really works in its favor.
I mean, just like Strokes, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like this one is like a very cool Math Games type beat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if I'm on Cool Math Games and I'm playing like the game with like the alien where you jump into the tiles.
Yeah.
It's like if I'm playing that, like I can totally imagine this being in the background, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like this one a lot, and also the storyboard version of the unreleased music video. That one actually has like a higher quality like version of the song, and it sounds so strange because I'm so used to like this lower quality.
Yeah.
But it's cool that it's a different version.
That's cool. Yeah, I can't really like. I mean, with headphones, I would definitely be able to tell more. I mean, you can kind of hear it through the speaker. But yeah, the lower quality adds to it a lot. Gives it a different feel. But yeah, I don't really have too much to say about that song. I liked it.
Up next is Every Planet We Reach Is Dead.
Ooh.
Like I lost my way, so no loose ends, nothing to see me down. How are we going to work this out? Dreams are bad, our heads are mad. I love the girl, but God only knows it's getting hard to see the sun coming through. I love you, but what are we going to do?
Oh, that's really good. That would be one of my favorites so far.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is about climate change, I'm assuming. Like, I love the girl, but God only knows it's getting hard to see the sun come through. Now, this could be a relationship thing, but it also could be, like, it's hard to see the sun come through, like, through the smoke and stuff. I don't know. So maybe it's, like, a double, like, meaning in terms of not seeing future in a relationship or climate change and the future for the planet, but I don't know. Or it could be something totally different. No idea.
Any thoughts, Oliver?
No, that was good. Honestly, I think the more I'm listening through the album, the less like I guess new thoughts I gain. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites too. I like the breakdown where it's going heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool, like, experiencing media that, like, you've, like, both, like, movies, shows, music, that you've spent a lot of time with already, and then hearing it or seeing it with new people. Since like, I wouldn't have picked up on, like a lot of the things that you guys have pointed out. Because, like, it's just like, oh, well, that's the song. That's the song. And then you guys are like, well, yeah, but this is in it. This here sounds like this. And I would never, like, thought of it like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Up next is November Has Come, featuring MF Doom.
Excited for that one.
That's cool. That's shorter, too.
Better for the attention span.
Yeah, bro.
Starting to TikTok edits.
Slow it down some, no split, clown bum. Your gold hit sound dumb, hold it now, crown 'em. Where you found them at, got 'em round town. Could've drowned in it, would've floated, bloated, voted, sugar coated, loaded, hip shooter. Draw for the poor, free, coffee at the banks. Hit through the straw, none more for me, thanks. That blanks the roar, that dank sure stank lit. Sank past the pit for more hardcore prank spit. Crank it on blast, roll past Front Street. Blew the whole spot like some old ass with skunk meat. These kids is too fast, juiced off a junk tree. Who could get looser off a crunk or a funk beat?
Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away.
That's cool.
Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away.
Bah, can you dig it like a spigot? My guess is yes you can, like can I kick it wicked? Lick a shot if you happy and you know it as you clap your hands to the thick snot of a poet flowing. Rope a pen and I'm in, cope hymen, dope a rhyming, more worth the pen, the hope diamond acquired off the black market. A wiretapping couldn't target a jar spit, the rapid fire spark lit. Zit. A rapper bug zapper, and it don't matter after if there's a thug or dapper. Plug your trap or it's maximum exposure. The beast got family members asking them for closure. Send them a gun and tell them clean it. Then go get the nun who said her son didn't mean it. She wore a filled-in thong of Billabong and said, nah, for real, I'm a gorilla John.
Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away. Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. When it's gone away. When it's gone away.
All right. November has come. That was good.
Yeah, that's good.
Wake me
I
up
like-
when September ends. Wow. I woke up. We're up now. That was I liked it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like MF Doom. Never been an MF Doom fan, so it's pretty good.
Something that's cool about Gorillaz is that, like, you get to hear, like, MCs rapping over beats that you would have never thought that their bars would grace. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, I mean, just in general, Gorillaz' sound is very unique. It can't really be defined, as we talked about in the intro to our video. But yeah, like, it's cool hearing them work together. I also love 2D's vocals on the chorus, and also like this song, even though it's not one of my favorites on the album, it does stand out. Like, it's pretty unique.
Yeah.
Well, I think like almost all the songs like stand out in their own way.
Yeah, like they all feel different from each other. They still have like the same feel, but like
Same vibe.
they all different like
Yeah.
like they all feel unique in their own right.
Also, this song is also why I feel like this album is like a very November album. Like it's very fall like.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, like even without this song, like it would have still felt very fall like. But like this is kind of that like last puzzle piece in place.
Yeah.
So the next song is All Alone, featuring Martina Topley Bird and Roots Manuva.
All alone.
La Viticasso, Deuteronomy. Snatch a piece of my pondering. This didn't fire like yondering. Skin of my tooth like, skin of my boot like, flying my suit like. Where's the waitress? Can't take this, really can't face this. These hairs and all these graces. It's my mistake, I made it. Shade up to the boom, now make it. Bounce, wiggle, shaking all them pains out. Camel cool cutthroats, bound to blow the brain out. Cut to the pain, this ain't no game. I show no shame. I birth this pain. I twist the cane, I twist the cane. I push the plane, it's plain as day. Known to what these sayers say, known to what these doers do. It's you and who and you know where. We's about to take it there. We's about to make it clear. We happy on we lonesome. The lone drum, the beat hot, the start to finish. 10 spoons of spinach, the soul and the spinach, the cup that runneth over. We turn up the ogre.
Oh, we got a beat switch, guys.
Beat switch.
Close your eyes and see when there ain't no light. Oh, you'll ever be. Come and save the night.
Oh my gosh.
'Cause I don't believe when the morning comes, it doesn't seem to say enough for what to be.
These cats are cooking, bro.
These cats, they're gorillas.
YouTubers?
Oh yeah, I like that one a lot. I'm definitely gonna go back to that one. I really like that. That was the switch up, man. That was beautiful. Like,
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, I love the, what's it called? I don't know, the difference between them, between like the rapping that was pretty like, wasn't like a chill rap, it was like a powerful rap between, then the switch up between like the beautiful voice of whoever the other person was. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Was that one? I feel like that one sounds like it could fit into like the soundtrack of like Into or Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
oh
Like-
yeah,
It's like I can imagine this song playing in the background as Miles, as like as Miles Morales is running the Fade with Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, that was All Alone. Up next, I'm pretty sure
White
is...
Light.
I'm not gonna say anything, but it's White Light. I'm very interested in what you guys have to say about White Light.
Jarvis, more alcohol.
Jarvis is tough. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was so tough, bro.
I love that one a lot, yeah.
Yeah, I've always really liked that one, but apparently it's kind of divisive.
Of course it
What?
is.
Among
People
fans.
just don't understand.
Well, yeah, because they're like, huh, it's so silly. It's like I'm just going, but like, I feel like this one, like, it kind of like, not even because it's like, oh yeah, like this one's important in the lore because like I just feel like it builds in the world building because like, I feel like it ties back to like the intro, and like I love that how it sounds like very much like that kind of alley feel, you know?
Yeah.
So I've never been drunk, okay? But I would imagine this feels like if you're like drunk at like a rave or something with like the white light, where it's like pounding and pounding, and like the stumbling of his voice, and it's like the kind of unfinished quality of it, and kind of like the over impacting like thing of everything. That's what like I'd imagine it.
I also
think-
kind of like with the white light. I kind of picture like a kind of consumer like modern like store with like
Yeah.
the really bright not iridescent, but really bright. I don't know what type of light they are, but it's just super like not powerful. I can't think of the word, but I would assume like if you're drunk, that'd be really debilitating. Like
yeah.
the really strong lights.
It's almost like reminds me of like the Flasher. Is that the guy from Incredibles, like the Flasher or whatever? Where it's like
The screen.
Oh,
the screensaver, where it was like something like that, where it's like
Dude, Screenslaver was so tough.
that was honestly really cool. Was that the first one or the second one?
Second one.
That was honestly really cool. Then I feel like the second one got worse after like when they went on the boat. That's why I didn't like it as much.
Well,
I like the second one.
Well, just think of it this way: in the second Incredibles movie, the villain was so powerful that he was giving people seizures in real life.
I know.
Dude, yeah.
Wow.
And the twist, bro, and that was crazy, man. The sunglass, like that was,
know.
dude.
It was, and I like the mystery of it was so good.
I think it's coming out 2027.
I will be showing up to.
Anyways,
I'm very impressed you guys brought up alcohol because in the lore, white light is a type of beer.
Oh.
So you guys actually got that like bang on the head, I think.
Okay,
And-
so yeah.
And like the whole like rave like strobing lights like pounding like that makes a lot of sense now you guys say it out loud.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a type of beer in their world.
Okay, that.
And
But then that makes sense because it's like a light. Like you usually see that. I don't know. I'm not an avid beer drinker, but
Or beer drinker
I'm
at all.
immature.
I would not have it. I don't drink beer at all. I don't drink any alcohol. I don't think I ever will want to.
I don't drink beer. I just like absorb it into my skin. Like, I just absorb it into my skin like lotion.
Oh yeah.
But up next, it's Dare.
First time I listened to the song, I wasn't a big fan of it. I listened to it once off of somewhere, but
Wasn't this one in Fortnite?
yeah, it is. That's,
It's a song
that's
from Fortnite.
exactly how I listened to it.
got to press it.
All right, here we go.
Actually,
I remember this one being.
Coming out, he's 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 coming out. It's there.
maybe I do like this song. It just every song just kind of doesn't sound as good when you're playing Fortnite Festival sometimes. I don't know, man. It's like the way they mix it.
You got to press it on you. You just been thinking that's what you do, baby. Hold it down, baby. Jump in the moment, move it. Jump back and forth and feel like you
Never did no harm. Never did no harm. It's Dare.
Oh.
It's there.
It's like I'm just imagining like being able to make this. Like it's so crazy. Like there's so much stuff that you have to like
Yeah, there's so
learn how to
many layers.
Yeah.
Of,
You got to press it on you. You just been thinking that's what you do, baby. Hold it down, baby. Jump with the moment, jump back and forth, feel like you make yourself work it out.
Never did no harm, never did no harm. It's there. Coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out. It's there. Never did no harm, never did no harm. It's there. Coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out. It's there.
You got to press it on you. You just been thinking that's what you do, baby. Hold it down, baby. Jump with the moment, baby. Jump back and forth and feel like you make yourself work it out. You got to press it on you. You just been thinking that's what you do, baby. Hold it down, baby. Jump with it all and move it. Jump back and forth and feel like you make yourself work it out.
If you like this, you'd like LC Sound System. I mean, it's a little different. Well, I know I said I didn't like that one, but I lied, I guess.
why is he lying?
Why is he lying?
Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention that one was featuring Sean Ryder and Roses Gabor. That one also didn't have 2D on vocals at all. Instead had Noodle.
Oh, sweet.
That one to me sounds very 80s-ish.
Yeah.
Like that kind of like poppy little like dun, dun, kind of disco.
I could see that.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I liked it.
It's hard for me to like when hearing this. I mean, obviously there's like an old like kind of a game feel a little bit to like narrow this down to like a certain year. Like it feels very timeless. Like you can't really. It kind of feels hard to describe. If it came out today, it wouldn't feel outdated at all. You know.
Yeah.
It's very timeless. So I really enjoyed that song. That's
Alright,
good.
guys, ready for the next
Yeah,
one?
we're ready, bro.
So up
Fire.
next is fire coming out of the monkey's head.
Oh.
For this one, I suggest paying attention to the lyrics.
Okay.
Once upon a time, at the foot of a great mountain, there was a town where the people known as happy folk lived. Their very existence a mystery to the rest of the world, obscured as it was by great clouds. Here they played out their peaceful lives, innocent of the litany of excess and violence that was growing in the world below. To live in harmony with the spirit of the mountain called Monkey was enough. Then one day, strange folk arrived in the town. They came in camouflage, hidden behind dark glasses, but no one noticed them. They only saw shadows. You see, without the truth of the eyes, the happy folk were blind.
Falling out of aeroplanes and hiding out in holes, waiting for the sunset to come, people going home. Jump out from behind them and shoot them in the head. Now everybody dancing the dance of the dead, the dance of the dead, the dance of the dead.
In time, the strange folk found their way into the higher reaches of the mountain, and it was there that they found the caves of unimaginable sincerity and beauty. By chance, they stumbled upon the place where all good souls come to rest. The strange folk, they coveted the jewels in these caves above all things, and soon they began to mine the mountain, its rich scene fueling the chaos of their own world. Meanwhile, down in the town, the happy folks slept restlessly, their dreams invaded by shadowy figures digging away at their souls. Every day, people would wake and stare at the mountain. Why was it bringing darkness into their lives? And as the strange folk mined deeper and deeper into the mountain, holes began to appear, bringing with them a cold and bitter wind that chilled the very soul of the monkey. For the first time, the happy folk felt fearful, for they knew that soon the monkey would stir from its deep sleep. Then there came a sound, distant first, that grew into cacophony so immense that it could be heard far away in space. There were no screams. There was no time. The mountain called Monkey had spoken. There was only fire. And then, nothing.
Oh, a little town in the USA, the time has come to see. It's nothing you believe you want. But where were you when it all came down on me? Did you call me home?
I really like that. That was
Yeah,
really
that
cool.
was cool. I'm a fan. Yeah.
Is this the Lorax, bro?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the lyrics, the story?
Yeah, it was a cool. I love that. I don't know. I thought it was the guys. I'm not sure whose voice that is. If that is.
The imagery was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is someone else's voice. I forgot his name though. And it's not like featured.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one's kind of like past life from currents. Like where it's like mostly just like talking
Yeah.
over like an instrumental, and then like in the chorus there's like that kind of ties things together. But yeah, that one, I used to not like songs like that where like it was just like them talking about the story, because it's like I thought the part of what made music more interesting was that it's like making it rhyme and like making it kind of like not fully connect. But this song has kind of changed my mind on that quite a bit. Yeah, like it ties the whole album together really well,
Yeah.
especially in this like closing stretch of songs.
Yeah. It felt like in like a movie. It's like a montage while it's happening, and then it's like
Yeah.
that. That was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a cool idea. I really like that. And then, yeah.
And there are like and there are like a lot of good lines in there too, like about like the shadowy figures with like that like hid their eyes and how the happy folk cannot see the truth in their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And like yeah, and it kind of ties into the kind of like real motive behind the Middle Eastern War, which was I guess like getting oil and like money out of
Yeah.
it. Sometimes it's crazy to think about it. Like the 2000s were like such a great time for music. Like there was so much variety. Like sometimes like it feels crazy that it's like people like took Gorillaz seriously enough, or like that actually became mainstream.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, like I feel like bands like this would be like a niche thing that people would be like, guys, gatekeep this. We gotta keep this off of TikTok.
Yeah. But I mean, also to be fair, Dan being part of Blur made it helped a lot.
Yeah.
Cause obviously, I know he wasn't like saying like Cherry wasn't like.
I mean, Blur was big overseas, like in the UK, but this was like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
yeah, I definitely think the hit songs really help.
Imagine having like Demon Days, System of a Down, like Green Day, My Chemical Romance, Linkin Park, Daft Punk.
Yeah,
like,
that's
all that in the 2000s.
Crazy, bro.
Prime Eminem.
Yeah.
Like all that in the 2000s, plus like a bunch of other ones I haven't mentioned. Britney Spears.
Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
Ready?
Yeah, up next is Don't Get Lost in Heaven. It's a pretty short one.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of like Tame Impala a little bit.
Got off the plane to the countryside. I drove to the mountain and a hole in the ground. There was crack on the corner and someone dead, and fire coming out of his head.
Don't get lost in heaven. They got knocks on the gate. Don't go over the edge. You'll make a big mistake.
Put me in a cab to suburbia. I just took a line, but I wasn't with you. There was more of it there when I got back home, but you left me. You don't know my soul. You're a
Don't get
hobo.
lost in heaven.
Yeah, you're a hobo.
They got knocks on the gate. Don't go over the edge. You'll make a big mistake.
Yeah, that one sounds good. It does definitely kind of sounds like an interlude in a way. Like obviously I know it isn't, but like or it's kind of like the second part to whatever the song you heard before. It's like a 2-part interlude or whatever. It's kind of sounds cool.
Yeah, I thought maybe like, maybe I could be totally seeing this wrong, but like it could be something. Maybe he's like doing some sort of substances, because it's like it feels very blissfully and kind of like heavenly. And they talk about heaven, but heaven could be a metaphor for
Well, they
like
also
drugs.
talk about doing lines.
Yeah, and doing lines, but like, don't go over the edge. You'll make a big mistake. They have locks on the gate, so don't get too far. Like maybe like possibly over. I don't even know, man. But or even like alcohol too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess the Don't Get Lost in Heaven's very like.
Yeah, these last 2 or 3 songs of the album, like especially these last 2, they're definitely like not exactly reminiscing, but they're like it makes for a very good closer. It's like looking back at like the past songs' themes. What also like sounded like dirtier, grungier. Like this one is like it sounds more like again like kind of like up above it all.
Yeah.
Still very much impacted by it.
Yeah. Last one.
The 15th song, Demon Days.
Oh my gosh.
It's the title track.
It's like when a video game like has the final mission have the same name as the game, or like if like a TV show ends like its final episode has the same name as the show.
Yeah.
It's like how I don't know if it's actually the case because I didn't watch the show, but people were saying that it's like, guys, the final episode of Stranger Things season 5 is called Stranger Things.
I don't remember if
Was
it
that
was
true
or
or
not.
no?
I don't remember, honestly.
What was it called? Was it called like The Right Side Up? I know. I think it was. I think it was called The Right Side Up. I'm being dead ass.
That does sound familiar now. It was right there, guys. It was right there, Duffer.
Oh my gosh, bro! They sold so bad. I didn't even know what they were gonna do for the ending.
No, the
like,
last episode should have been I've seen Stranger Things.
spoiler. It was all D&D session. It was all a dream, by the way.
Wow, just spoiled.
Yeah, it was all a dream, man.
No, they should have had the 9th episode, right? Is that the thing?
Dude,
No,
they could have
no.
done something so cool.
No, look, have the 9th episode, but then call it Strangest Things.
Strangers. That would be so tough.
Dude, that would have been so awesome. They had such a missed opportunity, bro. What were they doing? It was so believable too. Like if you looked hard enough, there were so many details and things that they could have done. It was so awesome. It could have been so awesome.
Anyways, from Incredibles to Stranger Things.
The 15th song of Demon Days. Demon Days.
If you divide 15 by 15, that's one. One album we're listening to right now. Oh, love some strings, man. Last song, right? Hidden Bizarre feature on this one.
You know, he actually did make a song with Gorillaz.
Oh,
That's crazy.
so like beautifully happy-ish, sad-ish, but...
So either optimistic, I think optimistic ending, or it could also be the sun is drugs. Turn yourself to the.
I don't really know it's an optimistic ending.
Well, it's not optimistic,
it's just
but
like,
it's like I don't know. I won't say optimistic, but it's like they're talking about how it's cold. It's so cold inside. So turn yourself around into the sun.
it's not really it's not really like a happy ending, but it's a sad ending. Yo, guys, the video cut out, but we're gonna try to.
But yeah, that song, great ending. Great ending song. I think it was like you said, accepting.
Yeah.
Like
Accepting the fact that it's bad, and then you're just. It's almost like, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, obviously it depends. I'll have to see what the. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously it's hard. We already talked about this, and we got this.
We went over to the video, and it was like out of the thing, and it was so.
We had brilliant thoughts. Like, if you were here, bro, I don't know if you'd ever see the album again. Like, hear it again. Like, our perspectives like changed everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It was.
You want to talk about your? I don't know what you're gonna say, but.
So, Demon Days, I'm kind of paraphrasing, but Demon Days, the album name's meaning is basically in the first half of the 2000s, like in the US, but I think all over the world, like there's definitely a lot of confusion and fear with like the 9/11 attacks, the War on Peace is what it's called, right? The war in the Middle East. It's like the War on Peace, or like the war.
I forgot exactly what it was called.
But yeah, like that, and just a lot of other smaller things that were definitely like a big deal. But, like those two are like the biggest things people talk about from that time. And there's like a lot of like anger, sadness, and confusion. There's also like obviously a lot of music about it at the time, like American Idiot, a lot of what System of a Down did at the time. And then of course Demon Days. So Demon Days is about like those confusing times, and like it's like almost like accepting that these are the end times, but it's not the end of times. It's just that these times are starting, and it feels like the end times. Like things are definitely changing, and it was obvious.
Yeah.
And this morning I woke up, since right now, Damon Albarn and Jamie Hewlett are doing interviews for their new album, The Mountain, with Gorillaz. But there was a quote from that article where one of them said that Demon Days might have started in 2005, but they never ended. Like, we're still in the Demon Days now. So, for better or worse, definitely worse, unfortunately, like, music like this and about this will always age well. Or will always be relevant. So, that's kind of what Demon Days is about.
Yeah.
In the end.
But yeah, it was a good album. It was obviously, the production was amazing, the mixing was amazing. They probably had to took a lot of time. You can tell just by listening to it that it took a lot of time to perfect everything. And
yeah, even with the story, like the endings was great. Like it kind of recapped everything.
It's a very timeless. Obviously, it's not. I haven't listened to it. I've only listened to it once, but I can see being like a classic.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's really good.
Just accepting what is happening, and like the first step is just realizing that it's bad and trying to make a change, rather than like coding it off and not making a big deal out of it, or not thinking it's as bad as it is. But yeah, I really liked it. I really liked the album. Excited to hear more Gorillaz albums in the future. I don't know if there's anything else.
I was gonna say, it's funny that at the start of the reaction to the song Demon Days, Oliver made a joke about there being a Bizarre feature by the shock humor rapper Bizarre. And it's funny because he actually did make a song with Gorillaz. It's on his account, at least on YouTube Music, even though he made the song with D12. Because when 9/11 happened, like all flights into the US were canceled, and I think D12 minus Eminem were in the UK or somewhere in England or Europe, and then at least Damon Albarn, but probably some other people associated with Gorillaz, were like in the same hotel as D12, and they met up, they talked, and they got to a studio that was nearby and just kind of vented their like feelings and thoughts.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah,
about the attacks.
Interesting collab. It's awesome. That's a cool story.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can think about.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, any albums that you would want us to react to, if you like these videos, like the video, that really helps a lot.
We might react to them, but it might take years.
Yeah,
decades.
because we don't really see each other like in person that often. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of content, we also do album like rankings, album reviews and stuff,
And skits.
and also skits. So if you guys enjoyed that, please check us out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Bye.
We love you.
You
Thanks
do.
for having us.